Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Grizzlies versus 76ers NBA matchup on Saturday, April 6, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. You got to text the number you see on the screen. It's easy, so if you make big bets like I do, just text that number. But let's get to this one. Grizzlies taking on the 76ers, and of course the Grizzlies playing for another year. And of course, that other year, Ja Morant will be in the lineup, is what they're hoping. And the Sixers, with Joel Embiid back in the fold after many thought his season was over, well, the Sixers thinking, well, we get into the playoffs, which they are in the play-in position right now. Well, who knows what can happen? As you got to punch a ticket to the dance. You win a couple games in the play-in, and all of a sudden, well, you have as good a chance as anybody else. And I believe that's what the Sixers have to be thinking at this point, because we all know that when you make it to the NBA playoffs, all it takes is one road win, and you have the home court advantage in that series. You know, the thing is, the Sixers tied with the Heat in the win column, but a game back in the loss column in that 7-8 battle. So, the way that it is looking, if the season ended today, and really, what we've seen is a lot of separation here, is that the Sixers could finish as high as 6th in the Eastern Conference and, not even in the play-in, or they could finish in this 7 or 8 spot, having to play that opening round of the play-in, either against the Heat or the Pacers more than likely. So, it's certainly, the Sixers, the only thing that they can really do to help themselves at this point is to just keep on winning. And of course, that head-to-head win over the Miami Heat on Thursday night was gigantic for them. Meanwhile, when we look at the Grizz coming in, they certainly have had their share of struggles. They've had some really bad luck this season, too. I mean, Ja Morant suspended the first 25 games. He comes back and then gets injured. I mean, it doesn't get much worse than that. But the Sixers really just 5-5 in their last 10 games, but 8-2 against the number, while the Grizz 3-7 in their last 10, 5-5 against the number. They've been terrible at home this season, just 8-28 straight up. These teams met in the beginning of March, 115-109 for the Grizzlies in that one. That's their only meeting so far this season. That game took place in Philadelphia. Of course, that was without Joel Embiid in the lineup, which makes it a little bit of a different story. The Sixers, with Embiid back, have now won 3 games in a row, looking to make it 4. And boy, if they can go on a tear here, we know this team has a lot of talent and can get it done. It's tough to look at the stats for these teams over the course of the entire season, because really it's not how it's shaken out this year, because with Joel Embiid out, it's hard to say that those are the same stats that that we're looking at for the Sixers overall. I think when we look at this game, the Sixers just look absolutely dialed in and focused. I think they're going to be a tough out. I like the Sixers here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.